Hello everyone, welcome to Oracle ERP Group. Today we are going to talk about Redwood frequently asked questions and bugs and solutions. Everybody know that Redwood is the most hot topic in the Oracle world. All the innovations and all the new changes and enhancements, everything is happening in the Redwood. And this is a new era in the Oracle world, right? So with respect to Oracle Redwood, many people have a lot of questions. Why this is Redwood is introduced? Maybe like not much comfortable. Many people have different questions and concerns about the Redwood. So let's talk about what are their concerns and how can we address some of the Redwood bugs and solutions to be provided in this session. So let's quickly move on to the next slide. So first, let's understand what is Oracle Redwood. Currently, Oracle, how will they are progressing towards Redwood side? So first, let's begin. Oracle pages and flows have been recreated in the Redwood toolset, Visual Builder Studio, for better user experience. So what happens with the Redwood is Oracle has completely taken away not completely, like some of the modules or some of the pages completely taken away from the classic UI page to completely Redwood page. So using the Visual Builder Studio for better user experience. So after they improved that Visual Builder Studio, the pages have become like totally, the look and feel become totally changed. Later what they did. So Oracle introduced the next gen user experience platform with the AI powered design. So now what happens, the look and feel also changed and the Redwood becomes like super smart. I can say like it has been embedded with a super smart feature with the help of AI powered design. So because of this, user no need to navigate too many screens or too many times to enter the data or anything. The page becomes like very simplified, and the search becomes like very faster. So what happens is earlier, if you want to search like purchase order numbers or requisition numbers or anything, you have to go to the manage requisitions, you have to go to the manage purchase orders, different screens you have to navigate. And again, you need to click, find many things you need to do, right? Now what happens is the page search itself simplified. As soon as you type like, let's say like purchase order number on the search page, automatically it will fetch the numbers. So everything I'll show you in my next session as a one walkthrough I'll give you. So as of now, let's discuss about what are the main features or main talks about Redwood and what are the current progresses happening. Okay, so currently what happening is Oracle is gradually replacing all legacy UI pages with Redwood layouts. So what happens is Oracle every quarterly, what happens is they introduce new pages with Redwood embedded pages. For example, recently that 25C, the SSP page has been mandated, and they said like this has become totally the classic page is totally an optional. And if you so if the client is still trying to use the classic UI pages, and going forward, Oracle will not support. Okay, so that's how like the Oracle is gradually replacing one by one all the Redwood pages. So yeah, that's it. So some of the commonly asked questions or frequently asked questions are, whether do we need any privileges to access the Redwood? Yes, we need certain privileges. Not only privileges, we need a couple of roles also. So this also I'll cover in the next session. And can we still use the page composer for customization? This is for the development team's question. So in Oracle Redwood, what happens is Page Composer is one of the tool we use in the classic UI page to do the customization for in the classic UI page. Now everything has been, the Page Composer is no more supported in Redwood. For that, we have this VB Studio and development roles and all we need to customize the objects. And we have business rules is there. And the next question is Redwood required for AI Agent Studio? Of course. Redwood required for AI Agent Studio? Yes, of course. Yeah. AI Agent Studio is totally built on Redwood mechanism. But however, since it is already built on the Redwood mechanism, you don't need any other specific extra setup to to get this. I mean, to activate the CA Agent Studio or anything. So that is one biggest advantage. And do we need extra licenses to use Redwood purchasing? Definitely no. This is like Oracle is providing to all the client to enjoy the benefit of AI power. And how do we enable the Redwood purchasing? So from 25 C onwards, we have to enable a profile options called PO manage PO with Redwood privilege. So this is one of the privileges we use. And the next question, can you use Redwood and Classic UI together? Yes, of course. You can switch between the Redwood and Classic pages anytime. And even if you want, you can keep it together. It doesn't matter. So for that, we have a Redwood privileges there. And the next question, how much effort is needed to move from Classic to Redwood purchasing? So it's definitely easy. And one thing we noticed, any customization we done using the page composer, that will not carry over. So for that, we need to do the customization in Redwood again. And so these things and all will not affect it, like tab setups or agents, budgets, reports, etc. will remain unchanged. And the other question is like, will turning on Redwood disable Classic UI completely? So this is a similar question we discussed some time back. Yes, Classic UI will still be available until it is officially retired. So as of now, what Oracle says is all the Redwood page, whatever they are releasing, they're not going to retire it as of now. But what happens, since they already started moving Classic UI to Redwood UI, definitely like client, definitely sooner Redwood Oracle will start supporting the pages for the Classic UI pages. So this is one of the thing. And what are the common Redwood errors? So sometimes what happens is Oracle, for example, recently we used smart forms and the purchasing. So when we try to access the page, it was keep on spinning. It was trying to keep on loading. Nothing has been progressed. So after a lot of analysis, and I understand that there is a mechanism for. So similarly for this also, list of values and page spinning, everything, like there is some mechanism we need to handle. So what this issue is, list of values not populating issue. So it means, for example, when you create a RI, when you create a smart form, there is a field called agreement, which refers CPA agreement. But CPA agreement have to the smart form have to pick the smart CPA from a different page, right? If that connection is not happening properly, what happens? It will keep on spinning. So why this is happening is Redwood is even though it introduced 5-6 years back, still it's not like completely stabilized. So there are still some lagging is there. So in case if you find any lagging for page spinning or list of values or anything, what you have to do, you need to run the ESS job to create index definition and perform initial ingest to OSCS. If you see that this is the ESS job, which makes which corrects the index definition to get the page stabilized. And in case if you're still not able to run this, even after you're running these jobs, sometimes what happens is this list of values will not populate. For example, like I was using the contract purchase agreement, and I was trying to refer it into the requisition form. So when this is kind of if you find some transactions or anything, what you can do is, if you find any issues with the purchase orders or requisitions or anything, what you can do is you simply try to agree. In this case, like agreement, right? So agreement, contract purchase agreement. What I did is I simply try to put it on hold. Okay, so once I put it on hold, and again I tried to release it, and then I went to the smart form and I tried to refer the form, then it was started working. So basically, this and all, it shows like there are still the Redwood page is not much stabilized. Still, it says keep progressing, but definitely sooner within few years, completely all the pages will get will get transformed to the Redwood screen. So currently, if you say that HCM side is totally, or I can say like 75, 85%, almost all the pages has been converted to the Redwood. And even procurement side and purchasing also, a lot of changes is happening, especially from the last 25C onwards, 25C even 25B also. A lot of changes has been released. And even a finance side, if you take like expenses module or general ledger, the dashboards, many places it got, there are like a lot of changes is happening. Already started. So only, and even AI Agent Studio, right? So AI Agent Studio is totally built on the Redwood. So this is how I can understand that a lot of changes happening. Still, like some areas, inventory, cost, I mean cash management side or manufacturing, some that side like still Oracle not introduced the Redwood pages, but most of the places has been introduced. So I recommend people who are watching this video, kindly request your client to move to the Redwood, utilize the Redwood features, so that the client will be very very happy to utilize their requisitions or purchase order forms with the help of AI powered screens. And if you join later, you will miss a lot of advantages from this AI, right? So that's the most important talk about Redwood. So that's all about Redwood. So in my next session, I'm going to talk about a lot of I mean how can we create requisitions or purchase orders or receiving everything in the Redwood. And I'll show you how to configure this Redwood. A lot of Redwood topics I'm going to discuss. So if you're not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe so that you don't miss any important videos. This is a very very brand new channel. I really need all your support. So thank you so much for watching this video. See you all in next session. Goodbye.